another birthplace. You're truly.
For your money, and it's my job to smile while pigs feast. Swallow slop out of the hand of a crooked priest. The mantra you sell is things like hell, and they know not to ask. Think or tell, laying them out like good boys and girls, and we'll feed you the shit we're sure we can sell. And I go head first in the river, head first in the river. Lost my breath in the river, head first in the move is what they say. Sell them the bones I'd love to hear break. Now said move to another birthplace. Yours truly, sincerely, oh, I forget your name. Move is what they say. Sell them the bones I'd love to hear break. Now said move to another birthplace. Yours truly, sincerely, oh, I forget your name. I forget your name. Upon my sleeve, and that one there might as well be filling his shot glass with gasoline. It made me into the factory where they made my friends, and we worked for free. But that's alright, cause my soul I keep in these bones are mere accidents. Head first in the river, head first in the river. Lost my breath in the river, head first in the move is what they say. Sell them the bones I'd love to hear break. Now said move to another birthplace. Yours truly, sincerely, oh, I forget your name. Move is what they say. Sell them the bones I'd love to hear break. Now said move to another birthplace. Yours truly, sincerely, oh, I forget your name. Oh, I forget your name. Sell them the bones that they love to. Yeah, they love to! Give me Mother Mary's baby and cocaine white, a rearranged kiss with a virgin bride, oil from the earth and dollars from the sky. I married a soul and it won't come home, and now I know why. I used you like a tourniquet. Just remember you asked for this. Just remember you asked for this. Just remember you asked for a president's mouth, and maybe his wife, a key to the city, and I'll show her a good time here. I used you like a tourniquet. Just remember you asked for this. True, look what I did to you. It's too good to be true. True, look what I did to you. And look at what you've done to you. Well, get better as the days swallow themselves, 'cause this is all we know how to do. True, look what I did to you. It's too good to be true. Look what I did to you. It's too good to be true. Look what I did to you. It's too good to be true. Look what I did to you. That is what you've done to you. How I'd kill to be clean and christened in the holy mud. I'm a sinner in the hands, I'm a sinner in the hands of a God that could use a good lamb. True, look what I did to you. It's too good to be true. Look what I did to you. It's too good to be true.
Well, howdy everybody. Welcome back. I'm back on the live stream. Let me know if the levels are good. I have all new equipment, so I don't know how things are sounding. You gotta let me know. Everybody don't sub to that guy that keeps begging for subs. That's not how it works, dude. You don't just come here and beg for subs. You gotta demand them. You gotta command them. Just keep making videos. They'll subscribe. I got my pen. I got my tablet back. You're here for the music. That's fine. Good for you. I agree with you. Envy on the Coast is dope. How's everybody doing? Since we last spoke, whatchamacallit? Since we last spoke, I'm now at 100,000 subscribers. Turn on music. All right. All right. Voice level is quite low. Hold on. Let me fix that. Is it louder now? Are we loud? Hold on. I gotta fix these levels. How about now? Any better? You guys are all here for me to adjust the levels on my microphone, I know. Well, I keep doing directs. I don't know what a direct is. Yeah, last September I was at 4K. It's crazy. Envy on the Coast is the band. Can you guys hear me? Nobody's answering me. Better voice level? All right, good. Let me just keep upping it just to make sure. All right, if you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. All right, so here's what we're gonna do today. Let me just get all my shit in order. Everybody's here, and I haven't even warmed up. That's okay. I did warm up a little bit, but what I kind of want to do, a little bit of static. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I gotta get a It's so annoying with the way I have this set up. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. I gotta get a something for this microphone because I just got this whole new microphone. You might see it in front of my face. And I'm pretty sure, because I have it going through a compressor, I'm pretty sure that I need to get a noise suppressor for it. What was I going to say? Yeah, because I got these new microphones for the podcast. And I have them, like, when I don't put the compressor on, the level is really low. So I think I need to get a compressor or a noise suppressor for them. Anyway, what I wanted to do today is I've been thinking about, you know, sort of my style and how I could improve it. And one of the things that I think I don't do well is getting lighting and values and such. So I kind of wanted to work on emulating other artist styles. I got Ian McKegg, Carl Kapinski, all those dudes open on my second monitor, and I might just start by copying from reference, and then going into something else. Yeah, that fuzz is really annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know how it is on your end, but let me fix this. All right, anyway, let's see how that works out. Greetings. All right, everybody's here. King Latas in the house. I don't know who the hell that is, but hi. Static seem reduced? All right, good. I guess I had that compressor up too high. It's funny because I'm like super not warmed up today. I haven't live streamed in forever. So that's not funny, but you guys can bear with me. Gonna be drawing a little bit loose today, or looser than you probably normally see me do it. So what's been happening, everybody of the internet? Grab some coffee, squad. I mean, I got my coffee. I'm good. So one thing I see Ian McKegg do is kind of really loosely gesture things in, and same with Karl Kapinski and most artists, to be honest. Which is weird because I'm not like somehow just not used to doing that. So it's gonna take me a little bit, but how much I just realized I got a pretty badass teacher, so nothing special. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Hey, Riddell, welcome back. Thanks for taking care of the apartment. It was nice and clean. Can't read the chat. Chat blocking drawing. Oh shit. Well, that'll do it. Oops. Let's zoom out. Now let's start over. Sorry about that. I'm drawing on the left side. Hold on. Let me just turn this. Boom. Am I on screen? Let me fix this. Wow. Apparently you guys just came for technical difficulties today. Am I on screen? Okay. Cool. Ian McKegg. Yeah, I know. Kim Jong-gi. They're badass people. Alright, let's draw in the center. In the head video, I talk about how I use the placement of the ear to kind of figure out the perspective of this. This one's at eye level. The camera's at like directly at eye level, so it's not so bad. I didn't bother trying a display tablet. Just looking through your draw. Yeah, she's so good. So when I'm doing this sort of looser sketch, like I'm just not going super hard in the opacity. You know, kind of, I would do the same thing if I was working in pencil, which I've been doing a lot more of lately. And then I'll gradually thicken up the line weight as I go on. This person's got these crazy nose gauges. Weren't you going? Yeah, I mean, we're still trying to work that out. I have the podcast coming up. I wanted to wait till I was back in California to do it, though. Oh, obviously, 'cause she's not in New York, and I've been in New York for the past month and a half. Alright, so now I'm going to start thickening up those cast shadows, adding line weight. What's my opinion on FZD? He's super cool. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I like his channel a lot. It's part of why I started my channel. And I think this person's a tribal person. I don't know exactly where. I'm just looking at Pinterest and trying to capture some reference of interesting looking people. She's got this crazy nose gauges going on, which are interesting. What have I been doing these few months? Well, I've been putting out some videos here and there, gum roads and stuff. I went back to New York. I've been practicing traditionally a lot, kind of evaluating what I want to do with my whole artistic path and that sort of thing. Getting set up for the podcast, which is going to be awesome. I got everything, all the equipment and everything. Really excited about that. Surprisingly difficult. I mean, at least the way I want to do it is going to be kind of difficult, technicality-wise, in terms of the amount of equipment and stuff you need. Someone's got some mangled teeth. I was fanboying, yeah, I was fanboying over Proco. And, I mean, it was super cool that he included me in his videos, so why not? What are my favorite bands? A lot of metal bands. I'd say I'm wearing a Dillinger Escape Plan shirt right now. That's gotta be. I think they're gonna be number one. I don't know if they're the number one of all time, but they're currently my number one band. Oh, this is not a song. I don't know why they threw this in. Let's go to the next one. Glassjaw. Who else do we have? Think of who else. Mars Volta, definitely. Mars Volta is the goat of all bands. What does that mean, by the way? I keep seeing that. Greatest of all time? I just realized what that meant. Do I know Uncomfortable? Yeah, I know him. Thanks, dude. How does this interface compare to Twitch as far as monetization? I don't think YouTube is as good, but I have YouTube videos, so I just prefer to stream on YouTube. Yeah. And as far as monetization goes, it works better in my favor to do it on YouTube since I have the other YouTube videos. But if you're just predominantly a live streamer and that's all you do, I would say Twitch is probably a better bet. Yeah, if you want to talk about that, you can message me on Discord. We can go over that sort of thing. So I want to try to break it down into a few values. I'm trying to do, you know, maybe 2 or 3. My biggest issue is that you can't do a like the side of the pencil. Procreate has something like that on the iPad, which is really awesome. I just wish they had something like that. Maybe I can. Here, you know what we'll do? We'll go to brush library. I'll take a second pencil, right? Maybe we'll increase that size. Let's see how that works out. Oh no, that's not working out at all. Nope. Let's try something else. Hey, thanks. I bought 2 Gumroad videos. Oh, thanks, buddy. You're my new favorite patron. I use the Cintiq. No, the you know what? I realized one of my issues is that I didn't charge the pen on the Huion, so it actually was my fault. The Huion actually works really well, so I'm a fool for not knowing how technology works and not reading up on the product before bashing it on the internet. But yeah, so right now I'm using the Huion and it works fine. Let's see. Yeah, just sort of blocking in values now using that. Trying to use it like you'd use the side of a pencil. I don't really like it, to be honest. Have you ever done something at it way out there for your style? Like I used to do that a lot, actually. Isometric art. The way I sketch now is not exactly how I started. Let me go to my reference folder. One of the reasons why I like building up draftsmanship so well is because, or draftsmanship so much, is that when you kind of decide to loosen up, it feels like a lot easier. And as far as Foundation 2 goes, I think probably traditional. I'll try to do all traditional myself, although I might go back on that depending on how I'm feeling. It's a lot easier for me, at least, to work digitally. I don't know if that's just a preference thing or... This chat is much less frenetic and edgy lord like Twitch. Oh, good. Something on a lot of the Ian McKegg sketches that I really like. He doesn't overdo it in terms of the values. So, like, in that last one, I thought I was overdoing it in terms of the values. So just not putting in too much information where it doesn't need to. I mean, it's kind of the same idea with when you're doing line drawing. You're not trying to put in all the information, otherwise you'd get so cluttered with lines that you wouldn't be able to see. I found that I can construct form through imagination without tear generation. I can also do it. Yeah, ask me that in a little bit, because I can't. Sorry, I'm just warming up, and it makes it hard to read questions sometimes. Is there any way to keep drawing from imagination without being burned out? Draw from not imagination for a while so you capture or understand things and make note of, like what I try to do is I'll draw things from reference and then see, and then like kind of make note of what I don't do when I draw without reference, like certain things. Like here's a good tendency that a lot of people have is like they'll, versus the realistic one, they'll draw the eyes a lot bigger, which, you know, you might want to do that. There's some people, like Ahmed, speaking of Ahmed, he'll do that a lot and it looks really cool. But if that's not what you're going for me, like I want to usually try to keep the anatomy a little bit more realistic, and I think there's a lot of natural tendencies I do that don't make it realistic. So usually I try to just write down what I'm doing that doesn't do that, or like what I'm doing that might make it look unrealistic. Actually, what's really funny, speaking of music, and has nothing to do with this, but we were just talking about this band that's on right now before, Envy on the Coast. They just, or the guitarist and vocalist just started a band with the drummer of this band that I'm wearing a t-shirt of, which is the Dillinger Escape Plan. He's been on tour with them for a while now, actually, the drummer of Dillinger, but they just like, they started a new project. So that's going to be really cool. So you should check that out when it's ready. I don't know when they're going to have any releases, but yeah, been trying to loosen up a little bit. It makes it easier to, one, it makes the lines a little bit more lively. Makes it easier to come up with stuff out of your head because you don't have to do what I normally try to do, which is get every line perfectly accurate the first time. I realized I was kind of like torturing myself a little bit, and I was like, I don't even like the way this looks compared to some of these other artists that are starting out a lot more loose. I'm like, these guys are coming up with better things and not putting so much pressure to get it right the first time. So I'm going to life painting with Chinese ink in college. Any advice? I have no idea. Ink is always harder in my opinion because you have to try to get things right the first time, as I was just saying. Like, so try to, whenever you have a moment, take away some of those restrictions and sketch without, you know, something so difficult or such a difficult medium, and then go back. Like I find after I sketch loosely with pen a lot, or pencil a lot, my pen sketches usually get a bit better. Yeah, you know, and I it's kind of fun because now that I've been sketching in pencil, I still have a lot of the tendencies of somebody that would sketch in pen, where like I sort of draw in lines and whatnot. But then, you know, it's kind of, it's been nice because it blends, starting to blend pretty well with the pencil sketching. Do I study Charles Berg's drawings? No, I definitely have not, because I don't know who that is. More than willing to if he's got sick drawings though. Alright, I'm gonna change the music. Any requests? Preferably on the heavier side of things, or it doesn't necessarily need to be on the heavier side of things. If you guys have something I should listen to. Oh, I know what I want to hear. Because someone said the greatest of all time, and it made me want to hear this. How long do you usually spend on warming up before moving into more intensive drawings? I don't really know. It's more so just based on how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I haven't live streamed in a while, and I'm feeling a little rusty. So, I'll probably spend a bit. The song is so good. I suggest you Daughtry songs. Doom soundtrack has Refused on them, so it's got to be good. How long is the stream gonna be? I have no idea. Whenever I decide that I feel like not streaming. And Andres, this is Polyphia, they're called. Thanks, Lily. Another thing I find too about making eyes realistic is that iris takes up a pretty large portion of the eyeball, so it looks pretty dark. Like for the most part, that eye is in shadow, particularly with Asian eyes. Hello. Hi. I'm doing a little live stream. Doing a little LS, yeah. LS, not D. Let's have a mode. You wanna join? Who's that? I think she's behind the green screen. Someone's telling me to do a dance for 100,000 subscribers. I don't think I'm going to. Hello. That's a little too strong. You are good, real good. Thanks, buddy. Keep buttering me up with compliments. That's why I'm here. Too much technicality. Calm down, guys. Let's go to reviews now. Oh, this guy's epic looking. We can do more three-quarter-ish poses. I got this whole folder of like tribal people on Pinterest, and they have some really, really cool looking stuff. All right. Is the brush changing size automatically? No, I'm doing it on purpose. I have a thicker brush and then a thinner brush. I just want to see my name. Well, hey, how's it going, man? See how that like really, really thick cast shadow underneath the eyelid shows that, like, it just shows that there's so much depth. Is that metal in the background? Hell yeah. Well, it's, I guess, hardcore. I'll turn it up a little bit. that I2B. We need that. I hate my haircut, and thank you, Mitro. I'm working on whatchamacallit, Sketchbook. Thank you. What is the function of geometric forms in human anatomy? Yeah, I can do the chat on the right side of the screen. Sorry about that. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh man, I don't know how I just did that. Let's get that at 0. Whoa. Oh, now I flipped over. Let's move me over here. Let's move this over here. And look at that. Over there, let's get rid of... Oh, not that. We'll get rid of that. Alright, cool. I entered the Twilight Zone. That was weird. The importance of the geometric forms of anatomy are so you can place things in perspective, so it's super important. You then try to like break away from that as you go on though, but this is not the song I want to hear either though. Alright, we'll start from the beginning. He is seeing the YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm seeing the YouTube chat.
They told me that the classics never got a style, but they do. They do.
This guy's so Swedish.
Somehow, baby, I never thought that we do too.
What if you want to start out learning gesture first? Is that wrong? Oh, it's so wrong. No, it's not. If you're drawing it, I don't think you're necessarily doing anything wrong at all. Hey, Anonymous. Turn down the music a little bit. Oh, man. But it's refused. It would be fitting if I refused to turn down the music. This guy has an epic face. Do I like comic books? I don't really read them too much. How's it going? It's going great. I didn't mention that I have a new cat. She's awesome. Her name is Beatrice. She's got 6 thumbs, which is the weirdest thing ever, but it's awesome. I'm just too quiet in comparison to the music. You draw old people the most. Yeah, it's because they're cool looking. They have awesome faces. They have like so much stuff going on in their face. It's great. I don't know what it says about me, but I just think they're interesting to look at. Oh, too big. That thing has a lot of pressure sensitivity. Can I make tutorials for painting? Yeah, when I get better at painting. Yeah, Sketchbook is great. I like it better. And it's free.
Benvenuti a Radio Super Energia. Adesso ragazzi e ragazze, presentiamo la presente.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Yar. Can we put photos here? I don't think you can. I am drawing from reference also, because, yeah, this guy's got an interesting face. So. I'm going to draw without reference in just a little bit.
Let the man draw.
No, that's fine. You can ask questions. I might not answer to them, but... is it good to practice with reference all the time? Just go back and forth. I do with reference, without reference, all the time. Try to challenge yourself every once in a while and see what you can retain. For me, it's like, I'm gonna do it differently depending on what I'm doing. Right now I'm trying to, I don't know, trying to try different styles out with the sketching. And for me, that doesn't seem like an appropriate time to really focus on my memory. Because I'm trying to see, you know, try different ways of sketching, so try to focus on one thing at a time. Like you'll notice here I'm doing different hatching techniques. I'm starting loose. Trying with those really heavy cast shadows. I love that. I think the heavy cast shadows are sick. What artist do I recommend? I mean, artists that you like. I don't know. There's a bunch. Go on Instagram. You'll find a bunch there. It's got to be based on what your preferences are. That's like asking me what type of music should I listen to. I don't know, man. Some post-hardcore. What are you thinking? Also, that's a very wide encompassing genre. So let's get some specifics. When we're reviving the podcast, it's going to be coming probably next week because I just ordered the all the whatchamacallits, the cameras. So either this week or next week. I'm really excited about that. Not excited about the bill, but that's okay. Less thinking, less questions, just draw. Wow, that's it. That's a good one. That helps too. You'll find that happens too if you try to overthink things. You gotta dedicate specific times to thinking. Otherwise, you overthink and then it comes out like shit. It happens to me all the time. Waiting for your sports podcast. I'm waiting for it too. I'm excited. It's gonna be only hockey though, and I'm sure you're happy about that, Nikki. Nikki, you were one of my favorite guests. You will be back on for the sports section. Do you often draw in Sketchbook? If so, would you do an art tour? Yeah, I draw in the Sketchbook, but I don't usually like to. I need to be more organized with my sketchbooks because I have so many that just look like shit. And I'll have like a couple of good drawings in there. Guy's got a crazy face. It's awesome. This is from that Doom soundtrack that somebody was just mentioning before. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna do different angles on these heads and see how that works out. So I'm gonna use reference, but I'm gonna use different poses or different camera angles. Do you think every artist should have their own unique style? I think you should be aware of your style, and I think, yeah, you probably should at some point. It takes a while to develop, though. It's kind of like asking, I don't know. Yeah, the stream will be recorded. Alright, let's try to use... I'm using reference, but I'm going to try to change the angle. Let's see. Let's try to do... I'm going to do it in a form first. So imagine this sort of perspective. Any suggestions when you can't do 3D forms? Okay, but your drawings aren't appealing or good. When you you can do. Okay, yeah, you need to work on style then, and I'm gonna have a video on that in a few days or so. It's coming up. It'll be here this month. Now he gets really angry. So is drawing best learned to trying to reproduce drawing or pictures? Ever work on different art form? Do you mean music or? I mean, I have a lot of music. Oh, this is the song. I was a musician first before any of this, so I have music on the website, on YouTube also. So if you're interested, you can have a look. Too thick on the line right there. Change that silhouette just a little bit. It's got some weird head thing on. It's really furry. Going to order from Taco Bell. I don't know what you're talking about. Reference? Yeah, I'm using reference, but I'm changing the camera angles. It's usually, I don't know, one of my favorite ways to practice. I think I can bring the reference on the screen, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that's the dude. So I'm changing the angle. I look like Keanu Reeves' brother. I didn't know he had a brother. Unless you're saying, like, I could be his brother. In which case, awesome. I'll be the next Neo if you want. Alright, so I have sort of a style reference board. Let me pull that up quick. So I have a few people. I have Carl Kapinski. I have Gary Villarreal, who's got this awesome sort of hatching to his work. You see that? Like, all his hatching wraps around the forms. I got Ian McKeag, who, for the most part, works in like shapes of shadow and light. Claire Wendling, who's super just line work oriented. And then Marcos Mato, who's got those really, really heavy cast shadows. So I'm trying to blend those all together a bit. This is not thick. Sorry. Okay. When you have this happening, camera's at eye level, so here's your horizon line. If the ear and the eye are at the same height. And then things will start to slope up towards that right vanishing point. How do you cheat in art? You get somebody else to do the drawings for you, and then, or you pretend that somebody else's work is your work and put it in your portfolio. I think that's how you cheat. Either that or yeah, I don't know. That seems to be the way to do it if you're trying. I actually like that other guy's headdress better, so I'm going to use that. this guy had a really interesting looking face. Trace, yeah, that works too. If a cook uses recipe for something he hasn't cooked before, do you say he's cheating? Yes, he's a cheater. I tell him to get out of the kitchen. He should know everything before he's ever done it. I actually didn't do this at the same perspective that I was trying to. I fucked up. But that's typically what I think of when I'm drawing heads. It's like pretty simple block out, just sort of. You can use the more complicated block out, the one that I use in the video. I tend to just think of the cylinder one though. That's the general idea though. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, if you can figure out the perspective, it makes it a lot easier. But then I mean, it's not the only battle. There's a lot more to it than just that. You know, there's a lot of figuring out the anatomy, figuring out how to simplify things. Figuring out what types of marks you want to make. Someone already mentioned the book. For anybody who, I'm still working on it. For anybody that did support, just send me an email. You can get a refund if you don't want to wait. But I'm still working. It takes so long. I mean, I have such a busy schedule that it takes a very long time to get the illustrations done. And all the illustrations I have in the book were tentative ones. He's got a dopey looking face.
Desire that
Oh no, Tony. I'm still gonna make the book. I'm just working on the illustrations. It would be kind of a shame not to, especially since I wrote the damn thing already. So it'd be kind of stupid to not finish it up. Mute. The music is horrible to your ears and they're bleeding. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, no, Refused is one of the most famous punk bands. They're, yeah, they're pretty, unanimously good in the hardcore world. So, you're probably just not used to heavy music. I'm kind of with Khalil on this one. I'm gonna put on heavier music. That's what I do. Yeah, pop is awesome. But we're gonna listen to this. Will I do a vehicle during the stream? Not during today's stream, but I've done many that are about vehicles. See, this is the kind of music that you would draw. This is the kind of music that you would draw demons to. Right, let's see. That's true, yeah. All right, everybody, calm down. I listened to the Black Dahlia Murder. Yeah, man. Didn't even kill their own band members. This is not suicide talk. That's pretty fun. Hey, come back. Where? It reminds you of Nocturnal by Black Dahlia Murder because it's Nocturnal by Black Dahlia Murder, right? The answer is yes. Yep. They have not seen the kitten. You want to grab the kitten? So they love to. They play live shows that sound like studio quality because they're playing to a click track. No offense. And they probably use a lot of their studio tracks. Never mind. We won't start that. Actually, no. I want to do more of a profile. Never mind. Never mind. Your mom's a click track. Hey. Khalil is the funniest mod. Is that a baby kitten that's coming? I think just fix that. I'm drawing some random people. Wait. Give me that baby.
Hello? Oh, she smells so good.
This is Beatrice. Do you have some old illustrations? I don't have a portfolio of old stuff, but I have some at my mom's house.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Yeah, it's that camera. Love you. I'm almost done. That kitten is metal as heck. Yes, she is. that head is sort of starting to look like a bulldog. What type of cats are we eating? Not too many cats. Oh, you're asking William. Yeah, I don't know. Girls. Get out of here with your requests. We only draw demons. I feel like all weird Satan demons always have nipple piercings. What are you searching for references? For this, I'm not looking at any references right now. But yeah, for the other ones, I was looking at just like tribal people and shit. really puffing out his chest like an asshole. It's like, look how freaking tough I am. We're gonna do that demon, but a little bit further away. Let's do, actually, I don't know. Wish I had more coffee to figure out what I was gonna do. Yeah, I like drawing weird creatures. Let's do that, but we'll do a full figure. I'm getting, traditionally you can use brush pen. Those Tombow pens are really good for getting that sort of heavy, tapered dark line. Let's see if I have anything in the sketchbook where I'm doing that. Yeah, I did that here. Wait, let's see if you guys can see this on the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna find. I'm sort of using that same thing, where I'm just sort of doing the thin lines in the regular, like the tip of the pen, and then I'm using the thicker brush stroke. So yeah, it's basically the same idea. I kind of draw the same, for the most part I draw the same traditionally than digitally, but I think with digital it's a little bit easier to kind of shoot out ideas. Might just be that I'm more comfortable because I have the undo. I'm not really sure yet. Oops. When are you starting vehicle design again? I don't know. Not for a while. What does that guy look like? Oh, okay. Mostly draw fantasy stuff. Yeah, probably gonna change that. I think. I don't really know yet. I think it's just easier because there's more like organic and anatomy stuff in the fantasy genre. Also, I really like Dark Souls, so not as much as Clamps, but his arms seem to be bigger than that. Gotta get rid of that far horn. I kind of fucked up. Sorry. Am I done with warm-ups? I don't really know. I'm trying to sketch that dude. Maybe I should just do some regular anatomy. It's sort of just blending into what I was doing. Let me use forms first and then... Still going strong. Yes, I am. Sensei sent you there. I don't know who Sensei is, but... Shit. It's not working out the way I wanted it to. I'll check it in just a little bit. Is Pewds my sensei? I like him a lot. How much longer would the stream last? I don't know. I never feel like giving up. And as far as the music, this is called metal. You gotta get used to it if you're gonna hang out here. That doesn't make any sense. Figure out that hand in a second. Going a little too much with the those black marks, I think. Yeah, look, it does look like a comic drawing. That means got to stick to the end. I don't know what that is. No, I don't upload any of the streams to YouTube. You got to subscribe on Patreon. Oh, well, I think I'm done for now because I'm gonna practice traditionally. Well, you're back just in time for me to leave because I've been gone for 2 hours now. You guys have been watching me for 2 hours. Time for me to go do some actual work. Yeah, Andres, that was a good suggestion you made during the class because I've been trying to use some of that or incorporate some of that into my style. Yep. Anyway, thanks guys for coming. If you want to watch any of these back, you can subscribe on the Patreon. I'm going to try to do them more regularly now that I'm back in California. Probably maybe maybe every Monday we'll try to do. Yeah, Marcus Mesto is really good. Yeah, it's a little morning warm-up. Thanks. I'm happy to have 100,000. I feel like I met my YouTube milestone. Now I feel good. Now I don't feel so much pressure to get that get more subscribers. So that might be bad for you guys. Did I do some of the art for my band? Yes, I did. I did all the art for the band actually. I do like doing the drawing Tusk earpiece people, just because it's so awesome. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll get to the 1 million subscribers in due time. Oh, thank you very much, Sacred Duck. Somebody who knows Painted in Exile. Yeah, thanks. If you want to listen to some of my music, you can go check that out too. Someone share that in the or just share the name in the chat, and you guys can check that out. I'll be back. Hopefully some new music, actually. I'm going to be working on that. But music takes a long time, so it'll probably be a year from now. So I don't know why I'm even mentioning it now. No, I'm working on the book, Ed. No book yet. 1 billion subscribers. No, I don't think I even want that. That's way too many people. But thanks for your obscene standards and goals. Yeah, guys, I will see you soon. Jared had another gouache video, which I didn't get to upload because I was on a plane yesterday, but that will be out soon. That'll be out this week, maybe today or tomorrow. And yeah, I'll keep including you in these warm-ups. Maybe I'll try to do another one tomorrow or something if I'm feeling up to it. I'll try to make a more set schedule. For now, let's just keep Mondays as the day for live streams. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching me warm up and sketch and stuff. I'll talk to you guys soon.